So imagine this. You've just freed the end. You traveled out to the outer islands to get yourself an elytra, but you've spent the past 2 hours searching for a return gateway and you can't find any. Your elytra is already pretty broken down and busted. You only have four durability left, but you don't really know much about the game, so you think, yeah, it might be enough to fly back to the main island, right? Let's just try. See how far we get. Oh, it's already run out of durability and you're falling to your death. Well, you might think so, but not actually, because we'll just save, relog once, and relog a second time. And we're teleported home. And that's because I set up a little contraption here. This is a contraption made specifically to teleport you back in single player, and you can use it by relogging twice in a short amount of time. The way that it works is there's a little frostwalker detection set up here. There's an armor stand that has frostwalker boots, and when it gets reloaded, when the chunks that it's in get reloaded, it gets reprocessed, so it freezes the ice here, which then changes the shape of the wall, gets detected by an observer, which powers the piston. Piston tries to move the ice, which melts it again. And that sets off this contraption here. If the observer detects the shape update, it also powers this torch here, turning it off, and the first time nothing will happen because this torch is still on. But it will also activate this fader here. So the fader will run for approximately, I think, 7 or 9 seconds, somewhere in that realm. And then the second torch is off. So if you now relog within those 7 seconds, this redstone turns off and the trapdoor closes, activating the ender pearl that's in stasis here. To get the ender pearl in, you just walk up towards the chain, crouch, and throw the ender pearl. It's important that you crouch, otherwise the ender pearl might just fly directly down, and it's important that you use a chain. Credits to Squibble for figuring that out, that a chain works very well here. But yeah, that's the whole setup. I'll put a link to the schematic in the description. It's not very elaborate. Make sure that if you decide to build it, the whole thing has to be inside one single chunk. Technically, it's not a problem if a bit of the redstone here pokes out, but the armor stand, the ice, and the ender pearl have to be in the same chunk. So yeah, hope you find that useful. Hope you can use it to advantage, maybe refine it a bit further. It's not a pretty setup. I don't have the headspace to compact it and make a nice setup out of it. So take it or leave it. See you next time. Bye.